Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am Canada's Zone, and right now it is currently 1 o'clock in the morning on Monday. I move out of my house this evening. With a place I've lived for the last 3 years, I'm moving out, moving into a new apartment. I am trying to get these videos pre-recorded, so if anything happens after June 30th, I apologize in advance, but everything to this point is updated. I went through and I filled out the Atlanta Hawks offseason with their acquisitions. I signed Ben Simmons just to be a backup point guard. I signed Luke Kennard to back up Dyson Daniels, and I signed Amir Coffey to be the third stringer behind Vic Krejci and Zachary Zache. Jalen Johnson, Asa Newell are your power forward core with Mo Gay maybe playing a little bit, and you've got KP, Onyeka, Clint Capella, Clint. I'm probably going to try and trade. Same thing with Mo Gay. But other than that, I think that this team now with Kristaps, contract year Kristaps, if you will, is a very capable roster. And I think everybody's going to play 30. Onyeka is going to be right there. Clint Capella is going to get traded before the season even starts, because I don't even want him. I just wanted to sign him just to have that asset. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to get Luke Kennard some minutes. And we're going to get Vic Krejci some minutes. There we go. So now we're going to go in and we're going to trade Clint Capella as soon as possible. This video is not going to be perfectly realistic. I feel like Atlanta is still one piece away from being one piece away in the Eastern Conference, even with its weakened state going into next season. But I do think that if all goes well, they are definitely a team who could make a good little run at, who knows, an Eastern Conference Finals again, or even even possibly sneaking out of the East. Like, the Pacers were able to go on a miracle run this year, although they've done it twice now, making it to the conference finals, so maybe it's legit. But like I said, I think if all goes well for this team, there is some serious promise and some serious expectation that this team could make a run to that conference finals, or maybe even represent the Eastern Conference in the NBA Finals. We're going to try and steal a first-round pick from somebody, swap best for Elijah Harkless. Sure, play. Let's see how the first 5 games of the season go. DeJounte Murray for Trae Young. Let's make that mistake again and bring him to Atlanta. 3-0 to start the year, and then we finish the month 3-2. But we beat, oh my God, 167 points in regulation. Kristaps is averaging 25-7 to start the year. Dyson Daniels is 17, 7, and 5.5. Trae is 16 and 10. Riza Shea is 20. Onyeka is 9 and 9. Where is Jalen Johnson? 17 and 9. What's Asa Newell doing? 11 and 4. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna sim. I'll see you guys at the deadline if need be. Otherwise, we'll go to the end of the regular season, go into the playoffs, and then we're gonna try and go over this roster again and bring back Kristaps if all goes well. So I'll see you guys in just a second here. Alrighty, boys, we're at the deadline. This team is actually way better than I thought. One thing, though, Kobe Buffkin, I don't want him. He's inefficient. He just throws the ball at the rim, and he's asking for $25 million on an extension. Joan Berenger, first-round pick. Minnesota traded him to L.A. I'm about to send him to his 3rd home of the year. That was a second-round pick with 1-star value. I will get this done with seconds. I'm not trading a first. Maybe I am trading a first. Okay, there we go. So we pick up Joan Berenger for Kobe Buffkin. Now, the whole point of that is now to move on from Onyeka Okongwu. I'm hoping there's a little bit of depth that can come over. Ty Jerome isn't the worst idea. If we look around, I don't think there's anybody here aside from the one deal, the Ty Jerome deal. We get Wendell Moore. We got to give up 2 firsts. To 20, is that the Lakers pick? I don't want to do that. Oh. What the hell, Charlotte? Charlotte Hornets masterclass, dude. First game in the new threads, the 3rd time this year for Mr. Berenger. It is a 4-point, 1 assist, 1 block. A 2-2 night. Asa Newell has a bad game. Kristaps has a bad game. Honestly, bad game all around. Okay. Those are going to be our moves for now. Let's look at the extension, see if there's anybody else we can do. Nope. We really need Trae to opt into that player option, but obviously I doubt he will, because now we're going to have to re-sign both him and Kristaps at the end of the year. I'm hoping Kristaps doesn't want too much money, but like I said, we're going to simulate 36 wins, 20 losses. I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. Alrighty, fellas, down the stretch. There's the injury that is oh so natural on this channel to this point. Guess now we have to play Vic Krejci down the stretch, which I did not want to do, in case you were curious. because now our bench has Gabe Vincent, Vit Krejci, and Joan Berenger getting big minutes, which, like, they're NBA players, that's for sure, but they're not my go-to guys. Jalen Johnson was hurt for 2.5 weeks. He missed some time. Kristaps hasn't been hurt yet, knock on wood. Dyson Daniels has been a little more efficient this year, but he still can't knock down a free throw. Trae has been very, very good. He's getting the most minutes on the team right now alongside Dyson Daniels. We're hoping that everyone can just remain healthy till the end of the season. We've clinched a playoff spot now. We're on pace to win possibly even 50 games. And we pull it off. 50-32. I can't remember the last time there was a 50-win season in Atlanta. No awards for us, though. Did we get any All-NBA appearances? Not on first team. Nor did we get one on second team. Nor third team. Okay, that's fine. Defensive teams? No, because Dyson Daniels is basically ineffective in this game. We do get Asa Newell on all-rookie second team. Let's see what the Bucks are rolling out. It's probably Dame, D'Anthony Melton, Miles Bridges now, Giannis, and Andre Drummond at the 5. So apparently 2K doesn't like when I change these guys to be injured, because then they all just recover miraculously. We win by 18 in game number 1. Game number 2, we lose by 8. Yeah. Oh, they have James Harden now. They signed James Harden. To how much? Probably a minimum. $2 million. Whatever. Okay, we win game number 3. The first one in Milwaukee. Game 4 now. We split again, heading back to Atlanta for game number 5, which we win. Heading back to Milwaukee now. We lose. Heading back to Atlanta. We get it done in 7. It ain't pretty, but at least it's done. Now we get the Raptors with Jakob Scotty, RJ Grady, and Emmanuel Quickly at the 1. How do we look in the first round? Let's take a look at that, actually. First round of the playoffs. Kristaps was great. Trae was pretty good. Yep, Jalen was really good. Zach was really good. Joan Berenger was really good. Asa Newell was pretty good. A little inefficient. Dyson Daniels was god-awful. Defense was fine, though. Ty Jerome was pretty inefficient. And Ben, again, 7-4-4. Love it. Amir Coffey was pretty bad. We're going to drop some minutes to, what was it? For the first round, it was who? We were dropping minutes to Ty Jerome and Amir Coffey for round number 2 against the Raptors. Ty Jerome, as expected, does hit a bit of a wall in the playoffs, unfortunately. We'll also put Asa down to 14, but I will up Joan Berenger. If he's going to play himself into the rotation, why not? That gives me another couple minutes here to go 33 to Jalen Johnson now, 30 to Reza Shea, 30 to Daniels, and 35 to Trae Young. Again, we're running into the Raptors. It's a young team, inexperienced. We win game 1 in Atlanta, or in Toronto. We lose game 2, though. We lose game 3. We win game 4. Interesting. Let's see how the stats look through the second round so far. Trae is killing him. Jalen's killing him. Kristaps is killing him. Zach is struggling pretty heavily, it looks like. Yeah. Dyson is much, much better. Joan Berenger has been great. Asa has been much better. Ty Jerome has been better-ish. Ben has been really, really good again. 7-4 and 4.5. Amir Coffey has been bad. That'll do it for his playoff run. He's played himself out of this rotation to this point. I will give an extra couple minutes to each of these guys. We'll get Ben up to 23, and then I like the idea of Johnson up 1, Kristaps up 1, Trae up 2 more. Dyson and Reza Shea each getting an extra minute. Dyson getting another one because we need him out there with Trae. And then I'm honestly going to give Ben Simmons that 24th minute. He's playing meaningful playoff minutes for us. Game 5, we do lose, though. By how much? By 2 points. Trae was fine. Zach was okay. Ty Jerome was good. Dyson Daniels was really, really bad. What is his shot tendency? I bumped it a little bit, but I'm curious if 2K upped it as well. They did. I put it up to 60. It's all the way up to a 68. We're going to drop that down to a 55. Stop shooting it, man. You're killing me right now. Game 6 in Atlanta. Oh, my God, we win. We hold on. We win by 16 points. Dyson Daniels stops shooting. We start winning. Zachary Zachet has a pretty tough game. Tough game for Ty Jerome. 3 assists, only 1 turnover. Is fine, I guess. Asa Newell struggles a little bit. Game 7 in Toronto. Oh, my goodness gracious. We just got it done. We're playing the Knicks in the conference finals. It's Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns versus Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Zachet, Jalen Johnson, and Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps returning to New York. Let's see. Game 1 in New York. We win by 12 points. We beat them to death. At home, Kristaps with 30 in his return to New York. We lose game 2, though, but that's fine. We split on the road. That's the most important. Let's see how the first 2 games go for our guys. In the quarterfinals so far, you got Kristaps leading the way with Trae, Reza Shea right behind him. Jalen Johnson struggling just a tad. Is his assignment OG or is it Josh Hart? It is Josh Hart. Interesting. So I wonder if we went like this. Give Kristaps another minute. Tell him to beat Cat's ass if he has to. We go like this. We go Jerome and Berenger. Newell is fine where he is. Let's see how this goes. First game now in Atlanta. Back home. We win. By how much? 8 points. A huge fourth quarter to bring us to a win. Trae with 36 and 15. He loves the bright lights. Jalen Johnson, 28 and 11. Much, much better game. Kristaps, 25 and 5. Game 4 in Atlanta. We take a 3-1 series lead heading back to New York. Zachary Zache now with 32 points in 39 minutes. Just a flamethrower, just letting it fly. No assists to 4 turnovers. He was just catching the ball and firing. I love it. Ben Simmons only played 9 minutes and fouled out. That's crazy. Joe Berenger, 6-2-1. I love it. 3 of 4. Asa Newell, 7-3 with a steal. Dyson Daniels, I'll give you the 3 steals and 5 assists, but you got to stop shooting so damn inefficiently. Everybody else, 50% or better. Game 5 in New York. We lose. By how much? Oh, my God, they spanked us. Wow. Trae has a tough game. Kristaps has a tough game. Let's see. Game 6 back in Atlanta. Oh, my God. Don't blow a 3-1 lead in the conference finals. Kristaps, you cannot get killed by Cat like that. They're getting tired on me. You cannot get tired on me right now. Now is not the time to get tired. Reza Shea, he's been fine. I'm going to drop Dyson's minutes. I cannot play him the same amount. I'm going to go Ben for 23. Here we go. Game 7 against New York. Oh, and we blow a 3-1 lead. Spurs, Knicks. This is probably going to be a Spurs win in 5. There you go. Like clockwork, the Spurs winning without any actual real progression being shown. Reject everything here. Draft lottery. We traded our pick, made the conference finals. I'm not worried about a pick here. Actually, that 26 pick from New Orleans and Milwaukee, that swap, just landed number 3 for us. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't even know who to take. Do we try and trade up for AJ Dabansa? Like, who's picking 1? Is it OKC? It's the Hornets. Okay, I feel like we could abuse the Hornets here. I'm going to try and trade up with the Hornets for pick number 1. We have to try. I mean, it'd be stupid, foolish of me not to try here. Oops. I'll give you 3. Counter me. Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect them to counter me. I'll also give you Luke Kennard. That's fine. You don't have to counter yet. And Vic Krejci. Okay, that's fine. I can also live with giving you Amir Coffey. Oh my God. Pick number 1, AJ Dabansa. That means we're going to have to move Reza Shea to the 2, or do we take Darren Peterson number 1? The 6'5" 2 guard. Or do we take the 6'9" small forward, whose draft comparison is LeBron James, Darren Peterson's is Michael Jordan, and Tim Duncan for Cameron Boozer? I'm going with my gut, and my gut told me to pick AJ Dabansa. Yep, he's the same overall as Darren Peterson. I trust him. We're going to sign AJ right there. Zachary Jache, we're going to accept. Trae, we've got to pay. Kristaps, we've got to pay. Okay, let's prioritize Trae here. Prioritize Trae at 35 for 5 years. Let's go get Kristaps as well. 3-year deal. I'll even pay you a little more up front. Please take that offer. Okay. Kristaps and Trae. It's going to be expensive. It is going to be expensive. But that is what you have to do now. Dyson Daniels is prepared to accept. Oh my goodness, we got everybody. Now here's what I'm going to do. This is your groundbreaker for the offseason. Dyson Daniels. I can't do it. His defense, if 2K could fix him and make him actually valuable to winning basketball, I'd keep him. Like, same thing with Derek White. 11 points, not valuable. Dyson Daniels is not valuable in 2K. They just don't make him good enough. And that's an unfortunate thing because he's damn good at basketball in real life. It sounds redundant to be trading a guy who can defend arguably as the best one in basketball, and talking about needing defense. But I need a two guard who can score. They don't have to be Dyson Daniels on the perimeter, but they can't be Dyson Daniels offensively on the perimeter. They need to be able to score while also being able to just stand in front of a guy every now and then. I don't really like having Dyson Daniels as the highest paid player on my team. You dig? Derek White is there again. Jalen Suggs is there. Now, he is a bit more efficient than Derek White, a little younger as well, but he's really expensive too. Cam Thomas might be the guy. I don't know how much defense matters. We get a backup point guard as well. I'm going with Cam Thomas. Now what I can do is trade Ty Jerome in a first and hopefully land myself a better backcourt partner to come off the bench. Nick Smith is there. I don't really like that. Kyle Filipowski is there. Kobe Buffkin we could bring back. I'm honestly willing to take a flyer as well because we have a little bit of room off the bench here for guys. Malik Beasley. That's going to be my move. Can I do it without this? Oh. Give me... Okay, that's too valuable. Never mind. Give me one of these. Thank you. I will take a first-round pick back for that. Let's see now. It's going to be Trae and Igor. Don't panic yet. I know he's inefficient, but give it time. Cam, Ben, Malik. Honestly, we may not even play Igor. We would run a 3 shooting guard rotation, or we play Ben as the backup 1. You're going to have Reza Shea and Dibansa. You're going to have Johnson and Newell, and you're going to have Porzingis and Berenger. Going into next season, who do we have to extend? Reza Shea? I don't believe so yet. No, we're still good there. Everybody else is locked up. Video ends at the end of the Kristaps deal. I'm saying it now. We've got 3 seasons. We're going to figure it out in 3 seasons or less. What does Quinn Snyder have for us? Let's make sure that we're not running our guys into the ground here. We're going to go 27, 30 there in the backcourt, 28 to the forwards. AJ, I want to play like crazy off the bench. I don't mind this at all, actually. I really, really like my rotation. Asa Newell's got to play. Oh, not for, over Joe and Berenger. I think over Ben Simmons for now, but if need be, because we need the Asa development. Igor Demon's going to get... How much did he play? He started last year, huh? He started. He's not going to start this year. We'll give him 20, though. 18 to Newell. And then we'll go 16 to both Berenger and Beasley. And I think we look really, really good. Let's see how the month of October goes. It's, 7 games now this year? Cam Thomas sprained his toe before we even played a game. Oh, that's so frustrating, dude. And then we lose to the Lakers, who are a god-awful team right now. Beat the Mavs. We lose to the Mavs. Beat the Heat. Thank you. Okay, these 4 games, and then we're going into the trade deadline / the end of the regular season. And there goes Kristaps. I'm just going to see you guys at the end of the regular season. Good God. Alrighty, boys. Down the final stretch, we have bested our record from last year by several games now. 4 games over, and there it is. Without fail, somebody's got to go down at the end of the year. It just so happens that it's Jalen Johnson this time. 56-25. He's healthy to go into the playoffs. 56-26 record. Means nothing, apparently, because the Spurs are a God-sent team. We get nobody on any All-NBA teams. That's okay. The scoring numbers did take a hit this year. Dyson Daniels makes an all-defensive team in Brooklyn. Because how I feel good going into the playoffs. However, the Bulls are a very good sim team. They've got Lonzo, who should be a Cav now. That one did not have time to add that. Kobe White, Bryce Sensabaugh, P. Will, Jalen Williams, the J. Will of the Jalen Williams. Game 1 in Atlanta, we lose. How do we lose to this team? By 19 points nonetheless. Bobby Portis, Matas Buzelis, Noah Essengay. We got killed by Patrick Williams, Game 2 in Atlanta. Thank you. We only beat them by 7. Why is Patrick Williams a guy who gave us 30 almost in the first game? We lose the third game. We win Game 4. Who's playing like ass? Trae has been abysmal. Reza Shea has been great. Okay, Dibansa and Reza Shea look like they need more minutes. Trae looks like he doesn't want to play. Kristaps has been fine, but shoot the goddamn ball. You're taking 6 shots a night. You're being guarded by Jalen Williams. Shoot the ball. Trae should not be getting clamped by Alonzo. Shoot the damn ball, damn it. Like, there's no reason this team should be running into struggles here. How's Igor? He's been pretty mid. Jean Berenger is struggling. Malik Beasley, he's struggling now. Asa, he's been fine. AJ's been really, really good. Kristaps has been good. Shoot the damn ball. Trae has been good. Actually, he's been bad. I mean, Cam has been good. Reza Shea has been good. Johnson has been good. I guess we go last minute. Goes to Asa because he's been playing really well. 10-man rotation still. We're tied 2-2 in Atlanta for Game 5. We win, thankfully. Game 6 in Chicago. Game 7 in Atlanta. Oh, my fuck. Game 7, we lose by 11 points. Game 6, we lose in overtime. Who played us out of this series aside from Trae Young? Because goddamn it, was he terrible. In the first round, Zachary Zache was great. Trae Young was horrible. AJ was great. Cam Thomas was horrible. Jalen Johnson was great. Shoot the freaking ball more. 10 shots. Kristaps was fine. Shoot the damn ball. Asa was fine. Reject it all. I'm so bothered. Do we have a pick in the lottery? I do not believe so. Let's see. The Jazz pick at 2 and 5. Where did our pick go? The Bulls at 27. We don't have a pick in this draft, but what are we doing? We're trading somebody. Who's going? Is it Jalen Johnson? Does Jalen Johnson fetch us something nice on the trade market? It doesn't look like it right now. Jalen Brunson is there. That's interesting. John Collins is there. Walker Kessler is there. De'Aaron Fox is there. Denny, Bub Carrington. All right, doesn't look like it's going to be Jalen Johnson. Who can it be? Who can it be? Who can it be? It's going to be a first-round pick and somebody. So it's going to be Jalen, it's going to be Kristaps, or it's going to be Trae. I have no problem trading Trae. I'm not attached to anybody, if I'm being honest. What does Kristaps get? He gets this Ja Morant. What if I trade Kristaps for Ja and then trade Trae for a center? Anyone opposed, say aye. Sounds like a whole lot of silence to me. I think I'm going to trade for Ja Morant. We're picking up Ja and Kevin Porter Jr. There it goes. Now, we're going to do the same thing. Trae Young, surprise, buddy. Hope he didn't buy a house in Atlanta. Let's get us a shooting guard or a center here. Ivica Zubac is there. Walker Kessler was there as well. Let's try and build our own then. If nobody's going to offer us one, let's find a center that we like. Who do we like, and who do we want to play center for this team? We could bring Kristaps back. Sandro is there. Domas is there. Cat is there, but he's expired. Goga, Derek Lively, Clax. We got to get some back, though. Like pick 7. They want a top 3 protected pick. They give us Brandon Williams. How about you don't give us Brandon Williams, and you give us this first? Okay, now we're doing too much, guys. Come on. Give me this one. They want an unprotected for Brandon Williams. How about we don't give you... How about I give you Kevin Porter Jr., and then I give you a second rounder and a second rounder. Mwah, beautiful trade. I don't know if I like it. We'll find out, though. But we're picking at 7 now. Who's available? Who freaking knows? Christian Collins, Jason Crow, Caleb Gaskins, Taj Ariza. What do we need? Let's look at the team right quick. Ja and Igor, Cam and Malik, Reza Shea and Dibansa, Johnson and Newell, Kessler and Richards with Berenger off the bench. I'm curious what happens if we go Jalen Johnson, pick 7. Give me a elite power forward, please. Somebody. Please. Mika Murinen, the guy is legit. He is the number 1 overall pick. He always sims like crazy, but I don't think we have time for Mika Murinen unless we look at a guy like, not Zachary Zache, like Cam Thomas. How much money? If we just did this and pick 7 for Mika. But then who starts at the... Oh, you know what? We move Reza Shea to the 2. We move Dibansa into the starting lineup. And we would need to sign a backup small forward. Okay, I'm kind of into this. They want a 2027. They'll give me Aaron Wiggins. How about you don't give me Aaron Wiggins? Let's see what else you have. Give me instead Matas Buzelis. Give me Matas. And I'll give you this. Deal. This team is now unbelievably ridiculous. I'm going to cut here, go through the offseason. I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season when this team is finally going to contend for a title, I hope. I don't know if you guys saw that, but 68-14. Coach of the year? Yes. Clutch player of the year? Cam Thomas in Chicago. He got the ball back in his hands. We won 68 games. Did we get any All-NBA members because of it? Probably not. No, we don't. Defensive teams, maybe Walker Kessler. Not even Walker Kessler. Rookie teams, Mika Miranen finishes 5th. I'll take that. 11-4-3. Love to see it. We're the 1 seed out east. We were actually the 1 seed in all of basketball. We get the Knicks, who we blew a 3-1 lead to in year number 1. They have Jalen Green now and Lonzo Ball, both guys who have knocked us off. Josh Hart's still there. Maxine Reynaud is now there as well. Take a look at the rotation here. 21-4-8. Zachary Zache, 20. AJ Dabanta, 18. Asa Newell subbed in for Jalen Johnson. He was spectacular. Walker Kessler, 7-9, 2 blocks a night. Igor Demon, 11, 3 and 6. Matas, 10.5 and 4 on 38%. Mika, you guys saw. VJ was spectacular. Nick Richards, 5 and 5, half a block. Don't mind that. Only thing that sucks, Jalen Johnson. He's got to come back in the rotation now. And he's going to take Asa Newell's minutes. And we're going to take Nick Richards' minutes and give them to Asa Newell. That's right. Asa Newell, who was formerly a top pick in the draft, is now playing, I don't know what you would call it, basically replacement level minutes. We're going to drop the bench minutes down, especially to Miranen and Edgecombe for the playoffs. We're going to give Newell the opportunity to shine here. We'll give Edgecombe the extra minute there. 10-man rotation here. We've got the Knicks. Game 1, we win. Game 2, if we lose in the playoffs here, I'm ending the video. That'll be it. This is the final season. I'm saying it now. We sweep the Knicks. Thank the Lord. I'm not even going to check the Cavs. We lose. How did we lose a game to the Cavs? Show me the Cavs roster. Garland, Mitchell, Hunter, Mobley, Allen. It's the same starting 5. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. Game 6, Game 7. Oh, my God. We get the Pistons, another sim engine darling. Jalen Duren, Ron Holland, Asar Thompson, Mikal Bridges, Cade Cunningham, Spurs, Mavs on the other side. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose as well. How in God's green earth can we not win? We lose by 1 in Game 2. We lose by 1 in Game 1. Somebody wake the hell up. Mika, he's been good. VJ, he's been all right. Asa, losing the minutes. Matas has been really good. Igor has been really, really good. Walker has been really good. Jalen has been really bad. Ah, great. And now both of my power... You know what? I'm willing to throw the Hail Mary at this point. We're down 2-0. What else do you do right now? Riza Shea has been good. Dabansa has been kind of average. Ja has been pretty good. Let's go Dabansa. Okay, we lose again. We're dropping the bench minutes. We win. Game 4. Oh, man. I guess we go Yegor in. Now that Riza Shea is hurt and we go to a 9-man rotation, I think we play the bench minutes just a bit more. Because now Buzelis is going to need some serious minutes. Demon's going to come and play 30, 35, 33. How'd Mika play? Ay. Oh, AJ Dabansa show. Hope you're ready, kid. Let's drop him to 28. 31 there, 31 there. 26 to Buzelis. Now we drop it to a 9-man rotation. Game 4, we lose. Game 5, we win. Game 6, we win. Game 7, I can't come all the way back down 3-1, but I blew 2 separate 3-1 leads in this series. Cade Cunningham beat the living shit out of us. Cooper Flag, sub 40, sub 30 splits, gets a Finals MVP, and they win. It doesn't even matter. Beat the Pistons in 5. But with that being said, that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.